In this video, I'll show you how to assemble the Mini Mighty KBD. If you watched our previous video of how I disassembled it, or if you printed 3D files for the case and the plate, you're wondering how to put it back together, well, this video will show you all the steps that it takes. It's very simple. We started with the base plate, the base case, and we insert the PCB here. First, we start with the USB port matched against the case USB hole. Gonna go diagonally like this to where it clicks in. Make sure it's inserted, gets in there, and then we gently bend the case outwards. Put this down. Want to notice? Then we repeat this here. Repeat this here. Finally, here we go. Snaps in place. Very simple. Gonna push down along the edges, make sure it's well seated. Looks good. So next step, we'll assemble the stabilizers and switches first. We'll do the stabilizers. Here's the space bar 1. Notice these are the MX stems that would attach to the keycap, so they would go up like this. So this is the bottom of the plate. Notice the grooves. This is where the metal bar is going to slide into. We're going to do it here from the top like this. Let's go to this side. Going to slide up these holes like that. Notice how there's a notch at the top here. Here we go. That kind of slides into place. Click it, slide it up, and oop, that one went too far. Here we go, and click. Here we go. Then we'll do the same for the small stabilizer. This is for the enter key. Same, the stem points up. Like this. Slides down, push, clicks into place. Here, notice the metal bar goes into this groove. Okay, so this is the plate, and we proceed to install it into the keyboard. I start from this side, doesn't really matter, but make sure the enter key is well seated. Then here, then we're gonna slide over till it clicks in. All right, looking good. Now, once we insert the switches, it will hold it all together, nice and neat. All right. Next, let's do the switches. So this is kind of a bit lengthy, though very straightforward. You look at a switch; it has these two pins. You gotta be careful; they're pretty sharp. And then you want to match the pins against the holes. You see these holes here on the motherboard. Now, most of them are actually on the bottom side, like on the bottom side of the square here, except for these top 3 left ones. So just be careful the orientation here. These kind of goes, here we go, the pins on the top, rotate here like this. Just place it. Just gonna have to gently slide it in and then click. Let's do this for these 3 that are special, where the pins are on the top side. There we go. And then the rest all follow the same pattern where the pins are towards us. So on the bottom. Here we go. Against the keyboard. Here we go. The bottom. Then we slide it in gently and then we push. I usually start kind of spreading around the periphery of the PCB so that it has kind of even distribution. I don't know if it really matters, but that's how I do it. All right, so another 70 or so to go. thing I should mention, if while inserting these, the pins bend, carefully straighten it with pliers without twisting too much. They could break if twisted too much. And be careful, obviously, not to, they're pretty sharp, so careful not to poke yourself. And here's all the switches inserted. Beautiful. Okay, for this next part, we're gonna do all the keycaps. I like to start with the enter key. Oops. Make sure it's well seated. So line up kind of against the stabilizers and the switch, and you just clicks like that. Nice, let's see. Good. Next we'll do the space bar. Same. Okay, better. This looks right. All right. And then we just do the keys one at a time. I know them by heart now, but if you're not sure how they go, we have a chart on our website. And goes here. And I think some of the keys are symmetric. It's kind of hard to tell which one's up, which one's down. So if you look carefully here, I don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera, but there's a little notch on one side that is the up. That's the one pointing up. So let's see. This one is okay. It's this way. There's a tiny little notch above the MX stem, and then that means it goes this way. S goes here. A is D. And last but not least, the shift key, and voila, we got it all. And here it is, the Mini Mighty KBD, fully assembled from scratch. Looking good, very nice. And that's it. Follow us for more videos like this.